the Earth. Look behind, beyond the Earth. You don't see any stars. Why is that? It's because there's a giant fucking sun behind you. If you,
Yeah.
you live in New York City. Have you ever looked into the sky and seen stars at night? Exactly.
Nope.
Other things like, if you slow down, if you speed up the footage of them like walking on the moon, it looks like they're just jumping around real fast. Stuff like that.
Well, of course, because the gravity's different.
Right. Well, they're saying that they slow down the footage so it looks like there's less gravity. Yeah. So when they're jumping around, it's really just them jumping around, but in slow motion. Yeah, stuff like that. So, also the flag. If you watch them put the flag up, the flag looks like it's waving in the wind. Yeah. So.
Well, couldn't they have just?
Which is basically what happened. So. Yeah, fun stuff like that.
Yeah, and I'd definitely say the whole 9/11 conspiracy is definitely the most extreme one I've heard so far. Conspiracies. Like, I don't know if I'd call the Holocaust like denial a conspiracy theory, but the 9/11 one was definitely a conspiracy theory.
It was definitely a conspiracy.
Yeah, definitely a conspiracy.
But no, I love that shit. My cousin actually brought that up to me once. He sent me links and stuff like that. He's like, the evidence is right there. It's right there. How? Just look at it for 2 seconds. I'm like, why wouldn't they like interview any like experts on the matter? Such as with the moon landing conspiracy, they've never interviewed Buzz Aldrin and you know what I'm saying. Lance Armstrong.
Wow. You mean Lance Armstrong, the American hero, the first man to ever set foot on another solar terrestrial plane before? That guy? No, you remembered Buzz Aldrin.
I know, it's weird. So I was thinking of Buzz Lightyear, actually.
The clown prince of outer space.
So, oh man. But actually, it's funny. We're talking about this because in college, I think my junior year or sophomore year, I was taking a mass media class, and we had to do if you could get rid of if you could censor one thing, what would it be? And I had a pretty big problem with that because I don't believe in censorship for the most part. But I did like conspiracies on the internet. I'm like, I would get rid of them because they're kind of stupid. Not that I don't think they should, but like if I had to pick one thing, it would probably be that. So,
yeah.
But I don't know. It's weird, freedom of speech and all that.
That's all right. Barack Obama will.
Oh yeah, he's the Messiah.
The Messiah.
Yes, we will.
I know. Yes, we will.
Yes, we will.
There's so many jokes that are going to be coming out of this. It's going to be ridiculous.
Oh man, check out South Park. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. But
yes,
we will. My buddy actually sent me a text that said, "Yes, we did," or something like that. I'm like, yeah, woo, go,
Obama.
We did.
Not
Hill Dog. Poor Hill Dog. Poor
Dog.
Poor
Hilly.
Oh man, but I'm excited for President Barack Obama.
Yeah,
History,
it's weird.
Right?
I mean, what an extreme to go from, going from George W. Bush to Barack Hussein Obama. Going from Texas, son of a Texas millionaire and vice president, to the illegitimate black child of who was raised by his, single waitress mother and has raised in a, went to a Muslim school and has the middle name Hussein, and now he's the president of the United States. Yeah, only in America. Only in America.
There's already impeach Obama groups on Facebook.
Yeah, I was reading the comments of, and I'm like, really, I mean, what this election has really taught me is never read the comment sections of FoxNews.com because it'll just drive you nuts.
Any of them.
And I only read the ones of Fox News, and it'll drive you nuts because it will be like just a bazillion irrational, crazy people, and I'm like, oh my god, these people are going to be voting, it's going to completely affect the election, but it didn't. It didn't at all. It just goes to show, don't worry about the comments. It's just a bunch of nut jobs. But yeah, no, there's like people on Fox News like writing like, I'm so ashamed of my country right now for, and like people apparently one of the guys I work with said he was walking around New York City or wherever last night after it happened, and there's like one guy came out, like a bunch of people were celebrating the street, going, "What are you applauding for?" It's like, I hope you enjoy all your liberties being taken away and like stuff like that. And
always do that. It's crazy. Yeah. So I don't know. I love that. I love how people are just so afraid the other side just stealing liberties.
Yeah.
It's really going to happen.
It's
like he's a dictator or something.
Yeah.
Though I do have to say, if we were going to pick one topic, do you know anything about the oh fuck, what is it?
Yes, I
hold on,
about that.
The Fairness Doctrine. Have you heard of it?
No.
The Fairness Doctrine. It used to be in. Let me Google this shit so I'm not just blah blah blahing it. The Fairness Doctrine.
Blah blah blah. Today is blah 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 day, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me pop this up. But it would help if I spelled it correctly, wouldn't it?
The Fairness Doctrine.
Hold on.
Is it about being
fair?
Yeah.
Like news
balance?
Yeah, balance on like particularly the radio. Fairness Doctrine. Yeah, particularly the Fairness Doctrine was a policy of the U.S. Federal Communications Commission, the FCC, that required the holders of broadcast license to present controversial issues of political importance and to do so in a manner that was honest, equitable, and balanced. The United States Supreme Court has upheld the Commission's general right to enforce such a policy where channels are limited, but the courts have generally not considered that the FCC is obliged to do so. The FCC has since withdrawn the Fairness Doctrine, prompting some to urge its reintroduction through either commission policy or congressional legislation. So basically, anything that's over the air has to be fair. If you're going to show one side of it, you got to show the other side. I
don't necessarily consider that fair, though. I just consider that showing both sides of the equation. I don't to me, being fair is just telling the truth. Like just trying to tell the truth as unbiased as you can. That's like the whole thing.
My reason for opposing this is it's legitimizing pundits like Rush Limbaugh, Bill O'Reilly. Well, Bill O'Reilly's the man, but Rush Limbaugh, Al Franken when he had his show, people like that, basically stating that they're newsworthy. They're entertainment. You listen to it. We dictate who's on the air by who we listen to. Now, for some reason, conservatives just have a hold on talk radio. Liberals had Air America. I don't know. I think it's gone. I don't know if there's.
Can you hear me? Okay, by the way.
But
okay. I think Air America is dead.
Yeah, and I'm not saying yippee to it. I mean, which I kind of am, but at the same time, if people aren't going to watch it, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't. The network's not going to waste its money. Yeah.
No, I agree. I think if you're going to. It is a free market, and if if people don't want to listen to Air America, then there should be no law that says it has to exist.
And how would you fund that shit? I mean,
this isn't the beep. We aren't government. We're not England. We don't have government funded or government controlled
airwaves. So let's see. Mark Green purchased the network on March 6th.
Which is what the which is what it's getting. What the FCC is doing these days. It's controlling content on the airspace.
Yeah.